All right, everybody, welcome to the 24/7 Sports YouTube page. And of course, today we have a very special announcement as Jamie Kaiser, a product of the New World Adidas 3SSB program and incoming senior at IMG Academy, is going to be making his announcement. Jamie, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Jamie, before we let you make this big announcement, I want to talk about the last few months, because you came into the spring and had recruitment that was vastly different than what you ended up with. You really asserted yourself as one of the fastest rising prospects in the country. So talk to me about what went into that.
Well, I had been playing football my whole life and basketball too, but I knew that if I wanted to make a big leap that I was going to have to focus on one. And, focusing on basketball this spring, working out all the time with my trainers was something that I knew I was going to get a leap from. So once I just stayed focused in basketball, I had confidence that I was going to make a big jump. So that's what happened.
That is definitely what happened. Yeah, that is definitely what happened. You ended up with dozens of scholarship offers, high major programs, pretty much every high major conference in the country, ranging from coast to coast. You're down to 3 finalists, but before we find out where you're going to play your college basketball, I know you've got a long list of thank yous. We've got to knock out here as we look at the 3 finalists there: Virginia, Maryland, and Indiana.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank my first trainer, Coach So, trained me since 5th grade, ultimate basketball training. First AAU team with Team Ultimate. He really helped me fall in love with the game. And also a coach that I had at elementary school, Mr. Julian Gathers at Kingsglen Elementary, along with Coach Siegel from Berg basketball. Those are my middle school coaches. They helped me. And when I got into high school, Coach Wayne Pratt for Team Durant, he really helped me, become another level that I didn't know I was able to get to. So playing for him for a couple of years was a life-changing experience. And this past year, training with AKT, Coach Mike Lewis, Coach Tim Lewis, that's when my jump really happened this past year, working with them almost every day, a couple times a day. And when I made the transition to New World, Coach Juan, Coach Taj, Coach Quadio, Coach Tim, they all took me under their wing and gave me the platform to really show what I was about with New World. So I thank them the most, because without them this past year, New World, I don't think I'd be here. So, yeah.
All right. Well, of course, you won the Adidas championship with New World as well, capping off that season in a big way. But the time has come. You're down to 3. Where are you going to be playing your college basketball?
Well, I'd also like to thank God and my parents, because without them, I wouldn't be here either. But for college, I'll be attending the University of Maryland. Thank God, I'm ranked.
He's staying home, folks. He's staying home. Kevin Willard gets a high-profile local prospect. And Jamie, congratulations. I'm sure this is thrilling for your parents, going to be able to watch you play your college basketball. What was it about Kevin Willard and his program that made you decide you wanted to stay home and play your college basketball in your backyard?
Well, I have been going to Maryland games since I was in 1st grade with my friend here, Ryan, and a couple other friends. It's just a dream, stepping out in front of your hometown, get to play in front of your people. They're going to support you the most. And Coach Willard said, he was going to give me a large role right away. And that's something that I really wanted. And that was probably one of the biggest things in consideration for all the other schools. Yeah.
Got it. Now, for Maryland fans who haven't seen you play yet, how would you describe your game to them?
I would just say a winner. I'm a real tough kid. I come from a great family. They push me. They're real tough on me, but I think that made me a winner. So I just do a lot of things that people don't like to do, dive on the floor, make the extra pass, lose balls. And I think I can score on top of that. So I think that will really help them, bring the energy back like they had a couple years back. So.
Yeah, no doubt. You play hard, you make shots, and I can tell you the other thing that I think is really interesting, knowing Coach Willard's approach and how much attention they put into skill development on a daily basis. You add that to the gains you've already made in the last year, and it just seems like your game is just going to continue to grow. Was that something that was part of their pitch to you?
Yeah, when I took my official visit, the first thing they did was take us in the gym to show them the workout that they put the team through. Everyone was doing something different. They were working on their weaknesses. And I think that's what's going to help someone get from college to the next level. And, that's my ultimate goal in basketball. So,
And obviously a top priority for Coach Willard since he got to Maryland was to keep the local products at home. You give him a significant win, the latest significant win in this, but someone who had wide-ranging high major recruitment from coast to coast. So I'm not going to ask you who you're recruiting or anything like that, but just talk about the if you would, the pride of not just you, but so many other guys in that roster growing up in the local DMV area.
yeah, it means a lot. I mean, I think personally, I'm biased, but if everyone stayed home, they'd be tons of banners up there because, they got the best of the best, but they all go different places. But I think if Coach Willard and keep guys like myself and other players like John, we can really make something special happen at College Park. And that's my goal personally. So I think it is for the rest of the area too.
Well, Jamie, you've had a terrific spring and summer season on the grassroots circuit with New World. You won a championship. You proved yourself to be a national caliber recruit. You're interchangeable positionally. You've got a great skill set, and now we know where you're playing your college basketball. So congratulations and thank you for doing this with us here today on 24/7 Sports.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right. Thank you, guys. And remember, stay tuned, subscribe, like, and all the things on the rapidly growing 24/7 Sports YouTube page as we continue to bring you breaking news and commitments, not just in basketball, but in football. Stay tuned, like, subscribe. We'll see you again soon.